All right, let's solve. We have 5 over x plus 2 plus 2 all over x minus 4 equals to 30 all over x squared minus 2x minus 8. So we have a rational equation. A rational equation is where you have a quotient of two polynomials. Polynomials meaning we have more than one term in the numerator and or denominator, but we have a variable x in the denominator. Okay, so before we start, what I want us to do is state any restriction that may come up, or the type of solution that we may have, that we cannot have that particular number in the denominator because it will make that denominator undefined. So in doing so, let's find the LCD, least common denominator, for our question here. Okay, see, x squared minus 2x minus 8, that factors to being x plus 2 and x minus 4. So then this will be our LCD. Okay, x plus 2 times x minus 4. So since our LCD is going to be both of those factors, we're going to set each of those factors equal to 0 so we can find our restriction. So set each factor equal to 0. X plus 2 equals to 0, therefore x is equal to negative 2. And then x minus 4 equals to 0, therefore x is equal to 4. So our restriction, we're saying we can have all of these numbers in the denominator except what? We cannot have negative 2, nor can we have negative 4. We cannot have those values as a solution. If we do, we would call that an extraneous solution. Therefore, it wouldn't be a solution to that equation. Okay, so anytime that we have a variable in the denominator, we have to set a restriction because we cannot have 0 in the denominator because it will make that expression or that equation undefined. All right, so let's go ahead and solve. We have the LCD, x plus 2x minus 4. We do know that this x squared minus 2x minus 8 is x plus 2 and x minus 4. So that's what it is in factored form. Take the LCD that we found and we're going to multiply it to all terms on both sides of the equation. So that's what I'm doing here, multiplying it on both sides of the equation. So then we're going to cancel, do some reducing. We can cancel out the x plus 2's, and then we are left with 5 times x minus 4 plus the second fraction. We're going to cross out the x minus 4's, and we're left with 2 times x plus 2 equals 2. And on the right hand side, numerator, denominator, those factors, x plus 2, x minus 4, cancels out, but we're left with 30. All right, so let's solve. Let's distribute the 5x to the 4 and to the x and to the 4, excuse me. So we have 5x minus 20. Take the 2 and distribute. 2x plus 4 equals to 30. And then combine like terms on the left hand side. 5x plus 2x gives us 7x. And then we have negative 20 plus 4, that gives us minus 16 equals to 30. And then we're going to add 16 to both sides. We have 7x is equal to 46. And then divide by 7 to both sides. And we have here x is equal to 46 over 7. 7 cannot divide into 46 evenly. And we remember that our restriction was that x cannot be -2 or -4. We do not have that as a solution. Therefore, our final answer is x equals to 46 over 7.